That Chewy situation, I handled it.
You just can't go make a move like that without me.
You start a war that you don't have a shot in winning.
You think I'm scared of Tommy?
I want you to run things.
You've never given me a shot like this. Why now?
I'll gut him like a fish before I put my trust in him.
Stay far away.
I wake up every day ready to die.
But is it worth it, though?
Eventually.
What's happening, Power fans? Lamont Tyson, Mr. Life Games, back in the building, ready to give you guys my Season 2, Episode 2 trailer breakdown for Power Book 4, Force. Really enjoyed the first episode. So far, in my opinion, this is already better than Season 1 minus Lily. And I can't wait to see how things go down with all the entanglements going on. We got the Mexican versus the Serbs and Mucinex. We've got Jenard probably going to want to get retaliation on Tommy. It's a lot of mess, but there are a few clues in this trailer. We're going to break them down. You're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. I do have a TikTok. I put a lot of content on TikTok. Most of it is what you see here, but I am going to start putting some outside content on TikTok. So please go over there and subscribe to me on TikTok. What you're seeing is my channel, my playlist. If you're new finding me, check out everything I offer on my channel. And also follow me on Instagram, and what used to be Twitter is now the X. And I do have a podcast, a Life Games podcast. First things first, Tommy is talking to Diamond about how he handled the Chewy, my big homie who's the king of Tubi situation. And Diamond's like, nigga, what the fuck? You can't just go making decisions without letting me get involved. And folks, Diamond is right. But Diamond also better know who the hell he messing with, because Tommy is wild. The only one that could control Tommy was Ghost. Outside of that, Diamond, you got to know what you're getting into with Tommy, and he's going to continue to do more and more of this. But I understand what Diamond is saying, because whatever Tommy does, it affects Diamond. And plus, Diamond is the one who's trusted by the Connect. So Tommy, you better slow your roll a little bit and listen to your partner. And then we get Diamond having a little powwow with his brother Jenard. First time they've seen each other together on screen. And he's just telling him, look, bro, don't start a war you can't finish. And most likely he is talking about Tommy as he's saying that. And we all know the issues going on with Jenard. First of all, Jenard, the only thing good he got going for him is Shanti, the boxer. Because not only is she bad, she can box and be his bodyguard and fight for him, but she's bringing his ass money and pussy, them panty draws, them boxing panty draws. That's about the only thing good going on for him right now. And he's up here basically telling his brother, he's like, look, man, nigga, am I supposed to be scared of Tommy? I ain't scared of Tommy. But the issue with Jenard is, dude, you got bigger problems. You have to pay Miguel his money back by the end of the week. You ain't got the manpower. You ain't got the money. You ain't got the bricks. You running around here trying to make secret deals with Claudia, a woman that B. Avery said looked like she go take a pee and don't wipe herself. So, bruh, the last thing you need to do is try to go and get retaliation on Tommy. You need to go and chill out and figure out how you're going to fix this pipeline. Because, bruh, you's in a world of hurt. And then we get something that's very, very weird. And if I was Claudia, the woman that don't wipe after she pee, I would be very careful. Daddy Flynn comes in here and says, baby girl, in Irish, I want you to take over the business. Claudia should be very afraid, because Daddy has tried to keep her on the legit end of the business for years. But at the same time, what other choice does Claudia dumbass have? Because she killed Wakanda Forever, the one who was doing the Dahlia for her, just on a whim. Not doing no investigations, not going to see what would happen. She just decided to kill the girl, not thinking that it could have been somebody else. Like I said before, it wasn't no internet in that damn room she had the girl in. How could the girl have done it? But she is right to ask questions of Daddy, because she's like, Daddy, you've never wanted me to do this before. Why now? Daddy's desperate, y'all. He's desperate. He owes Brandon Doyle and the Irish big money. And let me just tell you something. The Irish ain't trying to hear this shit with a woman as the leader. The Irish are some on this show are some racist, misogynistic mofos. They don't want women as leaders. They don't want they people dating blacks. And when they find out that Daddy Flynn has made the daughter the head of the operation, because she's going to take the job, because what other choice does Claudia have? They're going to be even more upset with him. He's going to have a war with them and everybody else in Chicago. Wow. This Flynn family is unraveling. Vic Flynn, he too messed up in the head because he got a taste of that chocolate and now he can't come back. So he's begging his daughter to take the lead. Damn. What a turnaround in a family. And then we see Tommy in some kind of a shootout altercation, and it looks like it's the Mexican cartel. It looks like they went and recruited some damn women. Look at his hand, and look at as she sticks her head out the window. Is that a guy or is that a girl? And then if you zoom in on those fingernails, I think that these folks feel like Tommy is such a damn threat that they're recruiting men, women, and probably some teenagers up in this damn truck. And then after the shootout, we see Tommy going over here to console Miguel. And is this some kind of a situation where Tommy's, basically saying, look, Miguel, bruh, you can trust me, okay? I just helped you out of a family situation. I'm putting my gun away. You putting your gun away. We boys, okay? I know you don't normally trust white guys, but we boys. And then we get a clip of Miguel talking to either his auntie, maybe the mama, maybe a cousin, about no matter what happens, I'll never trust him. I'll gut him like a fish before I trust him. No doubt he talking about Tommy, and Tommy just saved your ass and you don't want to trust him? Well, I got to agree with him. I wouldn't trust him either. But you in a game where there's no such thing as trust in the first place. And then we see Tommy walking somewhere alone with what looks to be a re-up bag. And maybe he's going to Miguel, but then you have to wonder, okay, you still making moves without Diamond? You going behind Diamond back still making these kind of moves? And then we get little Santa Maria talking to Tommy saying, you better stay as far away as you can. And the question I have, people, is what the hell is going on in this room? Y'all see Tommy hair? Y'all see his hair? His hair is blue as hell right here. Like he been dipping his hair in some kind of colored sea. And then in this clip, his normal blonde. But in this clip with Maria, what kind of shit they doing? They in here doing paint each other. And you see she's got on gloves and stuff like that. Maybe she put the gloves on because Tommy got injured. But hell, his head ain't get injured. How in the hell he grow that much hair? She's up here coloring the shit. Maybe they just decided to go ahead and have a blue ball session. Tommy had blue balls and he told her about it and she couldn't fix it, so she decided to color his hair blue. I don't know. But why is his hair blue and why is she wearing gloves in this situation? Post your comments, man. I can't wait to hear that. And then we get the hand of Jenard firing off rounds after round. And look at who he's firing at. Y'all know Tommy loved this car just about as much as he loved the street game. And Jenard is letting off bullets left and right. The car's rolling slowly. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy's in that bitch. Oh, yeah. Tommy's in there ducking. Thank God cars back in that day was made out of metal so that could insulate him from some of the bullets. But if it wasn't for that, Tommy would be switched up like some damn cheese. Hell, I'm hungry just thinking about it. About to go get me a cheese sandwich. And then we end, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy saying to Diamond, I wake up every day ready to die. And that's true. Tommy loved the drug game so much, he's ready to die. And you have to be someone that's ready to die to be in this game because you can't really sleep at night. And Diamond says to him, bruh, is the game worth it? No doubt that Diamond is thinking about Mr. Reeves, his new parole officer, whom I think is actually going to turn out to be a good guy the whole season. Because that brother, Mr. Reeves, seems like he's like a churchy type of guy, a guy who wants to see brothers do better and get on the straight and narrow. But don't get me talking about how hard it is once you've served your time to come out of prison and get on the straight and narrow, especially if you're a black person. Don't get me on that, so I ain't going to get on that right now. But I am going to say we could be seeing a dynamic where Diamond really, really finds something a higher calling than just the drug game and the money that makes him want to get out of this shit, man. It might make him want to get out of this stuff. Let's not forget, Jenard has always had a hard on for Tommy. You remember last season when he blew up the car and he had this damn TV daytime soap opera look on his face, trying to get some revenge on Tommy? Yeah. When is he going to turn into that Jenard? I can't wait to see it. But post me all your comments, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think. The only thing we didn't get was this damn task force and Little Miss Turtle Girl that took 10 hours to get a damn fingerprint from Tommy's car. Ladies and gentlemen, never let the slowest person in your car get out to do any kind of job that requires stealth and speed, roly-poly ass. They should have had old Officer Handsome Cop over here get out and do it. Like, he could have moved pretty faster, but I want to hear from you guys. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, get that life game. Please follow me on Instagram. Definitely subscribe to me on TikTok. Download the podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, we do go live now every Saturday, 8 p.m. Talking Power. Let me know what you think. I can't wait to hear your comments. And until that next sexy as hell video, I'll see you.